I hope everyone is having a great day today. Today on the channel, instead of bringing you a 1-minute sneaker review, we'll be presenting a review on the Xbox Elite V2 controller. I know I'm a little late to the party. This controller actually came out in November of 2019, but I've had my V1 controller and it just recently broke, so I got myself a little present and decided to upgrade. Straight out of the box, the design is a lot sleeker. This controller, unlike the V1, is Bluetooth compatible, so it should work with any device that has connectivity. It should work on the next-gen console, mobile, and a regular Xbox. Let's just test it out and connect it to my phone. Now, as you can see, it's all set up for mobile gaming. The charging has also changed. They switched to a USB-C cable for direct charging, but do note that the charger is not a power bank, so it does have to be plugged in to have consistent power. With this new charging element, we also get a 40-hour rechargeable battery, which is great because you don't have to play around with AA batteries or recharge packs. The grip has been updated from the V1 to the V2, with the grip wrapping all the way around the handles in the front and on the sides. They also added a textured finish on the triggers, which feels very nice and clean. And of course, just like its predecessor, it comes with the interchangeable thumbsticks and D-pad. One con is with this color being the matte black finish, you're bound to get fingerprints all over the surface. This color is an oil magnet. The paddles and back have also been updated. They're slightly shorter and have an updated actuator, which requires a little bit more force when you're pressing down on it. Nothing insane, but it is a little bit noticeable if you've used the V1. It's a little more clicky and firm, which I kinda like.
What do you mean by that?
Also, just like on the V1 controller, these paddles are just magnetic, so they just pop right in and out. Now on the old V1 you could save up to 2 different controller profiles, but now on the V2 we can press this button right here, and it scrolls through up to 4 different profiles. But the 4th profile is locked and it's a stock controller configuration with the paddles disabled, but the other 3 are open to customization. This controller now comes with 3 thumbstick tensions built right into the thumbstick itself. This feature hasn't really been introduced on other controllers, and the high tension is supposed to resemble the 360 controller, which a lot of people love. They also did update their trigger stoppers from 2 settings to 3, so now you get the soft trigger, medium, and the short trigger settings. On the software side of things, you still have the remapping options if you want to set certain buttons to the back paddles, it's all built in, but they added a new feature called the shift button. And the way the shift button works is I can make one input a designated shift button, and what that does is allow every other input to be a different action or macro based on that designated button. Meaning we have a whole different set of commands or actions we can map, so when we press the shift button you could, for example, start recording, change the volume, or take a screenshot, which is great utilization and functionality that a lot of people want in this product. So with all these subtle changes added to make this controller what it is, I think it's a great product, and it's definitely better than what I was using on my V1. But what's your opinion? Do you think this controller is worth the price? Is this a product that you already own? Do you like it? Let me know down in the comments. As far as my thoughts, I think it's great. I think the amount of customization that this controller allows is what makes it worth the price, just to have that personalized gaming experience. In comparison to my old controller, it just feels better in my hands.
What do you mean by that?
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this product review. I hope you guys enjoyed and have an amazing day.